We have witnesses here. I swear to God, let's sign on it.
Right.
So I know myself, but I'm not saying that everybody has his own way of thinking of. But in this country, Charles, unexplained wealth is being celebrated.
True.
Questionable wealth is being celebrated.
True.
That affects our total resources. In Nigeria, people that steal publicly, that this somebody who is, let me give an example of us in the National Assembly, or some of us, they come here, they don't even have a good car to ride, they don't have a house, but within the short period, we know our income is known, even with the ones that you guys are shouting that is too much. Like in senators, everybody knows that the cost of running the senator's office is about 20 million, but his salary, or my salary, as at last month when I saw, was 750,000 naira. But you see somebody spending at a go maybe 100 million naira or at an occasion, and people will just say, oh, in our own in the church. You go to the church, you get the front seat, and the pastor will say, God has blessed so and Jesus has done so. And then when you go to the mosque, you are in the first queue, even though it's not supposed to be like that. He will come late, or sometimes even the imam will wait for him, just because he has unexplained wealth.
But is there a paradox in the fact that most Nigerians you speak to will tell you they hate corruption?
No, I don't think so.
And yet they are complicit in the same act that they condemn. I mean, I don't know if you read the article by this guy called Mohammed Abdul Salam on the subject. Brilliant article, but he does a very good job of pointing out the nexus between culture and corruption in Nigeria. He writes for Primer Africa.
Okay, but let me first of all say that, next tomorrow will be 65. Nigeria itself. I'm older than Nigeria with 1 year. I will be 66 in November. When we were growing up, we knew that especially politically exposed people are subject of scrutiny in the eye of the public. The famous Sardona Amadou Bello was jailed on suspicion or as related to revenue of the government. And so many others. I know of my people who went to prison because they cannot account for the common jangali, what you call it, local taxes. But today, you see, most of us, the politically exposed people, have virtually corruption has been legitimized, and people don't even think about it. They sleep with their two eyes closed or even celebrate it. Even when some of them, when they go out, they are declared as criminals and jailed, and when they come back home, they are celebrated.
The issue you raised, which was what piqued my interest, is that you were asking why Nigerians glorify and celebrate, glorify corruption and celebrate those.
Because they are hoping that someday it's going to be their own turn. And that is why when you speak up against these corrupt criminals, same Nigerians will be asking you, do you have evidence? If they arrest you now, you get evidence of this thing you are saying. Do you have, and others might be like, so what's the big deal about that? Is that not what everybody, is that not what they do? If now you, if now you, are you not going to do the same? Because they will project it on you and say, because they know they will do it. So you can't tell them that you won't do it. Because to them, it's like, why do you think you are different? Why do you think you are special? Everybody will do their own, everybody will take their own this and that. So they glorify those who are stolen and those who are stealing. They will defend them, just natural. And when people feel like, why are they doing it? It's because they see themselves in them. You got what I mean? Unexplained wealth. Oh, well. Because in a country where money drives almost everything, the criminals in power believes the power of money the society that they have infiltrated and completely contaminated, that society has grown now based along, just along that sort of narrative. So politicians who still continues to steal and flaunt the stolen money, right? I can sometimes just feel like they are concerned. This country, it's crazy. If they explain Nigeria to you, and you are not really mad. They probably didn't explain it better. Okay. So let's go back to my fundraiser, because I have seen more generous people, starting with Jabengo, Mr. Broko. Again, thank you very much, at least, for your own generosity so far, the super chat and all that. So right now, I am just 55 pounds away from 500. So that would be like, okay, I had a target of 1,000 pounds, but I got 500. So I'm still going to be super, super grateful, because every penny counts. Don't me dirty, and it lasted far too long than usual. That is why every little help, every penny counts. Mr. Victor, I got your own PayPal. Thank you very much. Okay. And I've got a few names there from PayPal too. So practically I am like 500 pounds now. So thank you. And yes, we are still here for another maybe 10, 15 minutes, right? So as we speak, as much as these criminals are, Otifnumbu and this gang continue to impress it upon you that they are doing so well when it comes to revenue generation, and they are looking forward to doing even far, far better in 2026 when their new tax law goes into effect. Another thing that they are not really so comfortable talking about is their, greed, their insatiable lust for loans. Most of the loans that they have done, as just for mentioning the media, and they will disappear. And when they are asked to give the public budget performance, you know what that is, right? That simply means that most ministers, finance, economy planning, all these funny, funny titles they give themselves, they could just mount at the podium and start reading jargons from one paper that they prepared ahead and tell you that that's the situation of the country. That's what they have done. Oh, we have funded their agriculture. We bought tractors. We have funded their construction. Look at the presidential, what do you call it? Presidential something infrastructural fund. You get that now? The Renewed Hope Infrastructural Fund, Tifnumbu's fund. Okay. So they will say, for education, we have given the students a loan and all of that. They will read all of that to you. 500,000 people have been given loan. You get that? 77 million Nigerians have been given 20 trillion naira, 10 trillion naira, 5 trillion. We have given 500 billion naira to 200,000 Nigerians. All those figures, they are meant to reflect in what is called the budget performance, quarterly performance, full year performance. But they are the ones who come and tell you year on, we are making this money, year on. And then you're asking yourself, where is the effect of what you are reading to us? Since Tifnumbu came to power, they have stopped the publication of quarterly reports, which is called the budgetary performance, to see if indeed all this money they are taking, they are putting them where they said they are putting them. Genuinely, your budget should show that. But they said, no, we are working on it. It's been over 2 years now. And that's exactly how they have run Lagos for over 26 years. Nobody has opened the book of Lagos. It's whatever they read to you or whatever other thing they want to conjure and put out there. But for you to actually have access to the real thing, no, you won't. You go to court. Go and get freedom of information, whatever injunction. You will never get the details. is being practiced in Abuja right now. As we speak, the World Bank just announced that they have approved another $750 million loan for Nigeria. Guess what is the money for? To fund digital infrastructure and health securities projects. Funny names or funny non-existing projects. They went to the same World Bank and got $300 million to combat malaria in Nigeria. So they took 300 million to combat malaria. They went to Brazil and they kind of like, was it Brazil or Japan? I think it's Japan. And they got an extra loan of 300 million. So I think it's Brazil. It doesn't matter. So between the two, here you get. So they got $300 million loan. And the money is for what? To improve electricity generation and infrastructural upgrade. They can't find one name for it. But ask them to open the book. And then you go hear the story if you are enemy of Nigeria or friend of Nigeria. Because they are the lovers of Nigeria right now. They are. $700 million. $750 million to fund digital infrastructure, health securities project. What does that even mean? Health securities project. It's crazy, right? But let's round it up in Ibadan, where Atiku, Rufai, the coalitionists, visited the new Olubadan, my dear brother, Oba Rashidi Ladoja. I have no idea what the song was for. It's quite, melodic, and it feels pretty much different if you are within the space, because you're going to hear what they are saying, what they are singing, and then you're going to know that they are actually responding to the sound of the drum. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So that was then with the Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Rashidi Ladoja. He's been receiving guests, politicians alike, to come and say hello, since they couldn't attend the event when Kolu is the special guest of honor. So they couldn't take the shine off him. So they are all going afterwards. So, well, so that should give you that, right? Now, thank you very much, everyone. Again, you actually lifted my spirit tonight, because it was really, really funny that I started feeling like these people are not taking me serious. Like, I have tried so hard to let you understand how much I really would love every of your support. Like, it's always been all the time, but this particular time is so crucial. And I was always like, I hope they would take me serious at all. You know what I mean? And tonight, when, I don't know, maybe I looked more serious, right? Or maybe it's just the usual, like, you all feel so generous. So I want to say thank you, by the way. So from 220 or 26, so I have raised my fundraiser to 480. And if I consider what I have on my PayPal altogether, I would say I've actually gotten to that 500, like 510 pounds. So thank you. Okay. And until things probably really, really changes, I valued every support that you probably offer. So you may get to see me again in October. Please take me serious, because I'm serious, right? So thank you. Now, here is another part. As we are rounding up right now, yeah? Do me another very wonderful favor. So easy. If you haven't liked the broadcast at all, please do like it, as you are living. But if you have liked it or don't do it again, then share it. Also, like I said before, check your notification, especially on YouTube. Check your notifications and be sure that they are still on. Even check, are you even still subscribed? You know what I mean? So we must beat this algorithm madness eventually. So thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the evening. And as we go into the new month, I wish you all the best. Just the best that the world has to offer. And stay safe as well. Good night.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Maiyegun Diary, Diary political. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun. Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun lẹ́nu.
Maiyegun Diary na ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary na ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
jíjó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀lọ́mọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun